of the
40 something.
Spire Seekers. We're in the middle of a combat. Let's see. I think Bud, you were the previous scribe. Which you
I was indeed.
Huh?
I said I was indeed.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it wasn't me. I'm like, wait, what?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I wasn't scribe. What are you? I was like, I just looked at your post.
Don't pin this on me.
Don't you pin this on me. All right. Whenever you're ready, could you give us a recap of the events of last time?
Absolutely. We decided to explore to the south. The first door just led to an empty room. Down the hall, Morgan triggered a trap, but avoided any harm. Just past it, around the corner, a couple of large shadows emerged and attacked Morgan and Lynn. We made quick work of them, then opened a door quickly so I could keep my moonbeam. Inside were more shadows and a ghostly figure who wouldn't let us speak. We rushed in to attack. Morgan killed the shadow quickly. I used quickly a lot in this, didn't I? Morgan killed the shadow quickly, and Lynn finished off the other one with holy water. Quickly. Then we quickly ganged up on the librarian. It seemed to be doing psychic damage based on the way my allies were quickly reacting. Books also started quickly flying off the shelves, and they did psychic damage that quickly bounced around to all of us. Luckily, Athy killed the ghost quickly before we took too much more damage. Sorry, I'll go faster. Lynn quickly collected essence, while the rest of us quickly examined the books in the library and quickly rested. We quickly found some scrolls, arcane components, herbs, and the book the alchemist ghost needed. We took a brief respite there, and Morgan quickly found a panel on the pillar in the center of the room. He found some more scrolls there. We quickly investigated the cave-in at the end of the hall, where we quickly fought the shadows before. Through the rubble, Morgan saw a powerful undead figure that spoke to us quickly, threatening eternal imprisonment if we didn't quickly deliver the ghost girl to him. We decided to keep exploring until the planned rendezvous with the alchemist ghost. As we quickly explored to the east, Morgan quickly opened a door and was quickly surprised to find an undead woman who was apparently the little girl's mother. She was also apparently a banshee, and her wail quickly dropped three of us to the ground. Luckily, Athy acted quickly, that one was really there, and got Lynn up quickly, who then quickly healed me and Morgan quickly. Okay.
What have you done?
I've got to come up. I need to.
Everyone's drunk or dead.
I need to reread my journal after I write it.
Well, thank you for quickly going through that journal post. Appreciate it.
You are welcome.
So yeah, I guess we can hop back in the ensuing battle.
Where's my mouse?
Huh?
Found my mouse.
How do you sound?
I found my mouse.
I can't hear you. Sorry.
I found my mouse.
Your mouse. Okay. Looks like Bud. It was your
It's
turn.
named Jimmy, Joking.
It is my turn. Quickly,
Bud.
Quickly, Bud. We got one dead person. Hey, look, Lou, you're playing the dead person already.
Oh wait, am I?
Yeah.
oh yeah, she is indeed
down.
KO'd.
Yep.
Well, it's not her turn yet.
Let me see what I can do for her.
I'll be sure to lay on the ground in agony for my turn.
I will stand up using half of my movement. And I will cast Healing Word. Because I don't have Cure Wounds. No, I do have Cure Wounds prepared. Never mind. I'm not going to do Healing Word. I'm going to step forward and cast Cure Wounds on Nairi.
Alright.
I will go ahead and do it at second level. So she gets 18 hit points back.
We were whispering, but yeah, that is a good heal.
Shoot. That's because I was doing death saves when last we were here.
So
and then with my action, No, I'm sorry, that was my action. With my bonus action, I am going to.
Nairi is oh crap. Deleted, I guess. Hang on.
She's. Oh. Oops.
I was trying to change her HP, and apparently I deleted her. So she is at 18.
Power of the DM, just deleting things at will.
Apparently. I'm on a rampage over here. Alright.
That's okay. It bought me a couple of seconds to look at my wild shapes.
So she is at 18. Well, no, you gave her 18, so she's looking better. Still at 2 levels of wound, but yeah. At least she's not dying anymore.
You made me snort out. You made me blow up some crumbs. I'm
My
cleaning the
apologies.
crumbs.
Alright, anything
Oh,
else,
well,
Mr. Bud?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was not prepared. This was the whale was a wisdom save, right? No, Constitution.
Yes, I think so. No, I think it was.
It was Constitution. Yeah. Sadly, I will block the hallway if I wild shape into anything. So, I'm gonna just. That was 5 feet of my remaining 15 feet. I'm gonna step back here and tell Nairi to back up, and with my bonus action, I will rage.
Alright. Angry old man. So. I think
There's
Nairi,
a fly in my soup.
Was it Nairi and Lynn, or Lynn and Nairi? What was the order?
Me.
That's what I thought. So, Lynn, you would be next before Nairi can go. What do you want to do?
Give me a moment. I just opened up my sheet and it's running.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, frick! I pressed the damn thing. Okay. First things first.
Yes.
Since somebody's right next to me. Cure wounds
Alright, so you reach
on the
over
butt.
to Bud, channeling healing energies. Bud, you would gain 12, feeling much better as the
I do feel
magic
much better,
seeps
thank
through
you.
you.
Then I'm going to. Where am I? Oh yeah. I'm going to get over here, get inside of the banshee. And casting a flame.
Alright, so you chant as you point your hand down the hallway, letting loose a sacred flame. Banshee screeches angrily and tries to jump out of the way. But, ooh, she will fail and be struck center mass with a bunch of radiant fire. Taking 4 points. She looks angrily towards you. You
Then I will
die for
jump back.
this.
Then I jump back. Fuck you.
You duck back. Alright. So that's it for Lynn. Nairi is going to stand and quickly roll backwards 10 feet, because that's all she could do. And say, go ahead, bud. She holds her side where she's all withered. That's it for Nairi. New round, Morgan.
So I'd kind of yell at the Banshee, you know, don't look at them, look at me. I don't know, terrible role playing there. Trying to grab her attention, and then I am going to swing at her with my battle axe. First attack. 18.
Alright, so you come in swinging. 18 is enough to strike her.
So, yep, savage attacker. Take the 11 there, and then I will divine smite at first level.
Alright, so she seems to be resistant to the slashing. Only taking 5.
Gotcha. So I'm just 2d8. I don't get any bonuses on her.
She is undead, so
She's
that would be
undead,
3d8.
Yeah. So get an extra d8 on that.
Mm-hmm.
I really should set that up as a program, but I'm lazy, so there's a 7.
Alright,
so that would be that.
That would be 15 damage, as there's a flash of radiant energy. Sadly, she is not vulnerable, but she does take the 15. Now turns her attentions back towards you.
I am going to use my last channel divinity to harness my attack and inspiring smite and get some healing for myself. Ooh, nice roll.
What's the inspiring smite?
Yep, so this is my paladin's class special ability that I can channel divinity after a divine smite and heal a creature. Here, let me put text in chat. There is text.
Oh, it's like as you use a smite. I see.
Yep. It's a bonus to a smite.
That's a free action.
Using
So it doesn't
one of
take
my
an
channel.
action.
Yep.
Alright,
So I can channel divinity, or I'm going to use that to heal myself, or not heal, but channel 15 temp HP.
Alright. And are you going to take a second attack?
I am. And there is
Alright.
second attack. Or whoop. Yeah, that's going to miss.
Alright, so you come in with a second swing, but she is going to dodge back, avoiding it. And I'm guessing that's it for you.
That is it for me, but I believe my steed goes on my turn.
Oh yeah, it would go after you. So
Yep.
let me add it to the initiative. Just so I have a steed on
No
there.
problem. Yep.
Johnny.
Johnny 5 is alive.
So that would be 21, 20. Alright. So the steed, what's the steed going to do?
Johnny 5 is going to take an otherworldly slam attack against the Banshee. 22 to hit.
Alright, so it will kick her. Slam her with its hooves.
Doesn't look like
You
like
can
it's set
click
to roll
on the,
damage.
oh, there you go.
There it is. Yep.
It does force damage? What? That's ridiculous. Alright. Or wait, I guess, would it be force?
It'd be force of it's radiant damage because it's a celestial.
Alright, that's still ridiculous. Alright, so it kicks her for 9 radiant. She is seared by the horse's hit. Anything else?
Nope, that's all it can do on its turn.
Alright, so Banshee goes. It is not a fan of your steed. I think it is going to attack it.
But I don't want to go to Johnny 6. Johnny
Yeah.
5 is high enough.
Might be time for Johnny 6 as she does a multi-attack using
Okay.
Corrupting Touch. But first, let's see. First, she's going to turn around towards Bud as her face gets all weird and contorted. And she lets out a horrifying screech at you, and I would need a wisdom save.
Hey, wisdom I'm good at.
Alright, let's hope so. Oh, yeah, there you go.
18.
So you feel an intense fear welling up inside, but you manage to resist those feelings and are unaffected by the visage. She is then going to use her Corrupting Touch. So 19 will strike Johnny 5.
Correct.
He takes 13 necrotic. now, as he is withered, and I need a wisdom save for him.
Okay, where did I put... Did I close his? Oh, no, I closed his sheet. 1 second, sorry. I meant to just minimize it, and I closed it, so now I have to find it again. There it is. Johnny 5. Wisdom save, you said?
Yes.
That'd be the +1.
Alright, so 14.
Yep, 14. I don't know why I rolled with advantage, but it did, but yeah, it's 14.
So unfortunately that is just under what it needed. The horse would become paralyzed with fear.
Paralyzed condition?
Yes, and feared. And the Banshee... Yeah, she's going to attack again. She didn't like that kick. Alright, so with advantage, 16 will strike, and that is going to auto-crit, doing another 3d6. Which is going to be 23, and I think that does
yeah.
send
Johnny
Johnny
5
is not
no
alive.
longer alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he and just like fades away. But Johnny 5 did bravely take some of those attacks, which could have gone to you. So,
And he healed me and brought me back to life, so...
The Banshee is then going to come around this way, moving into the room behind you, ending its turn. Alright, Bud, you're raging. You see Nairi trying to limp her way out of there. She's like, get in there, Bud. Sorry I'm in your way.
No problem. I am indeed raging, and I am...
I just love
Sorry,
the
I'm
idea
looking
of
at
an
my...
old man raging. Did you say there's a fly in my soup?
I didn't realize I could get another 2 wild shape forms when I get to level 4, actually. But it's alright, I'll worry about that out of combat. So difficult terrain to get through her, right? So 15 to get there.
Yep.
20, 25, 30 to get in. Okay.
In the distance, in the distance, you hear Lynn just going, "Can you see?"
Sorry,
can I
didn't
see?
hear you.
Can you see it?
Can you see it?
It's, yeah, I'll yell out down the hallway. It's in here in the corner. I am going to use my bonus action to shapeshift into a tiger.
Alright.
Which has 40 feet of movement. Is it difficult terrain to get with these beds or whatever these are? Cots?
Yeah, but you can say as part of the move you leap onto them if you want to avoid the difficult terrain.
All right, so I can get to right here.
So you do one of those cool like mid-stride shapeshifts and like just leap into the air as a tiger.
Well, technically, I can pounce.
Oh, well, there you go.
Shoot. Okay, yeah. It's just a pounce attack. It's not. All right, so I attempt to attack, and I miss because I do not have pack tactics in this form.
All right, so yeah, the Banshee moves to the side as you jump at her, and you just kind of rake the wall.
And I will use my prowl, which allows me to move up to half my speed, so that's 20 feet, without provoking opportunity attacks. 5, 15, 20.
So maybe as you pounce, you kind of kick off the wall and fade back behind the pillar.
I
there.
can't. I was trying to get to a spot where I could use the hide portion of the prowl, but I can't because I couldn't get all the way behind the pillar. So never mind.
Well, you can
but I
hide
am.
from here.
Oh, I can.
You have cover. You can
I'll
do
attempt
hide.
it at least. Yeah, I'll attempt it. and I fail. So
Alright.
never mind.
Yeah, you duck down back there, but you think she still sees you. All right, that's it for Bud.
I'm ducked back there, and I'm going. I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
The
You
old
can't
man
see me.
voice. All right, Lynn.
Need to remember to open my mic. And
Sorry, really quick. I just realized I keep forgetting she has some legendary actions.
Oh, she doesn't use those.
Alright, I think she's gonna use... Oh, she can use it to recharge her whale. Ooh,
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
So yeah, she's gonna use all of her legendaries to recharge her whale at the end of your turn. Bud. Alright, go ahead. It's your
Great.
turn then.
Cool.
let's see.
Sucks her
Did I
breath in.
have it? Nope. I did. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to walk over here 5 feet and wait. How much is this? So spend 10 feet of movement, jump to over here.
That's Nairi kind
Then-
of ducks as you go flying past her.
So that's I have 30 feet of movement, so I have 15 feet left. And so I will come over here. Just go behind. And then command. I'm gonna command.
Alright, so you cast the command spell. And what command are you giving her?
Halt.
Halt. Alright. So that is going to be a wisdom save.
It won't be able to do any. It won't be able to do anything if I tell it to halt, right?
That is correct, as far as you know. Unless it is some
Okay,
kind
great.
of ability. So, wisdom save. Let me check.
Hopefully it fails.
Does it have any legendary resistance left? No, it fails the save. And no, it is at a legendary resistance, so it's sort of is kind of freezing up as your eyes glow and you utter a loud booming halt command. Alright, anything else, Lynn?
No, that's all from me for now.
Alright, so Nairi is gonna
Actually,
back.
no, wait.
Yes.
Do I do? Let's see. I'm also going to do Sacred Flame just because.
I don't think you can. Isn't that an
It's a
action
cantrip.
to cast halt?
Oh yeah, right. Then never mind. Then I don't have anything else I can do. Ignore me.
Alright, no worries. So Nairi is going to step around the corner, kind of calm down a bit. Did you guys give her a potion? I don't think she has one. Let me double check that. Oh, she does have one. Alright, she's going to drink her potion. Alright, so she is going to gain 8 points of health, feeling a bit better. But she does decide to stay back for now. So, new round, Morgan.
I'm going to take a couple swings. That's about all I can or should do, probably.
Alright, the Banshee
So
looks
first
like
attack.
she's getting ready
Go
to
ahead.
keen again as you come in with another swing, hoping to
Well,
bring
actually-
her down.
Let me wait 1 second. Let me take a look here. What the so when she screamed, that was a con save, right?
Yes.
Any of these would really. Psychic resistance probably would not help much with that. Okay, just gonna swing.
Alright, so 15 does connect as you bring down the battle axe, cutting into the spirit.
Savage attacker. 11
That's
points
11.
slashing. My last first level divine smite.
Alright, so 5 for the slash, and then another 11 for the smite, so 16 damage.
Bonus action, lay on hands. The last 10 points I have on that.
That will actually put her to 3 levels of wound as you cut into her again. Ugh.
I heal for 10 points from lay on hands as a bonus action.
Alright, so you're feeling a little bit better. Still, ears still ringing a bit from that first keen.
Yeah, still not quite to half, but yeah.
Alright.
And that is my turn. I might step over here just to, or actually, yeah.
I just realized you have -2, huh? Are you factoring that into your rolls for attacks?
-2. I did put exhaustion on as a condition.
Alright.
So I was hoping
Well, I
it would
think,
be not
so that would be a 13, but that does still hit her.
Did do it? No, it. If you look at the details of his attack,
Oh,
It
is
did.
it factoring it in from the sheet
Yep.
automatically? Oh, okay, good.
Yep.
Alright, just,
That's why I put it on.
alright, good. I wasn't sure, because I don't think it used to do that, so I'm glad they had
no, they fixed that.
Alright, awesome. So second attack?
Oh yeah, second attack because duh. Thank you, Luke. You were
Yeah.
nice for once.
I'm always nice, how dare you.
13,
Once.
and yes, the 12 is in there.
He's always nice as he prepares to have the Banshee wail again and kill
That's
us all.
true. It's true. Yeah, 13 just hits as you swipe, cutting into her for another 2. A glancing blow.
Glancing blow.
Alright, so that's it for you, right?
Correct.
So it looks like she is getting ready to wail, but yeah, the effect of Lynn, maybe Lynn lets out another booming halt, so she's trying to wail. She kind of steps back, grabbing at her head. The energies of the spell keeping her from doing the attack she wants to do. So that's going to end her turn. Tiger Bud.
Hey, now there's not a way to put exhaustion on the wild shape, so I will have to manually subtract from my attack roll. I leap out and charge, lunge at the banshee again.
All right.
Try
Pouncer.
once again to pounce attack. 13.
Yeah, that just hits.
All right. 7 slashing damage. I do not get the
That's
extra
right. You don't do force yet, right?
Oh, wait. I'm a moon druid. I think I do it.
That's
No,
what I
no,
thought.
6th level. 6th level is what.
And you're multi-classed.
Yeah, so I'm level 5.
All right. So you claw into her for 7, then +2, so 9, which halves to 4. Which, yeah, she kind of resists thanks to her etherealness. Just one attack.
Unfortunately, the second part of my multi-attack is the prowl, but I'm feeling like it's not worth it at this point. I will stand in her face and try to intimidate her.
All right. It does give you advantage when you rush out and pounce her, well, assuming you make the hide check.
If I'm able to hide, right? But I'm thinking either there's not going to be another round or she's going to wail again, and going down, so I may as well stand right here.
It's true. Alright, so at the end of your turn, she is going to use Kiss of Death on...
The big tiger.
You're not doing enough damage. I think she's going to go for the paladin.
Well, I'm not
You
doing
heard
any
her well.
damage.
Yeah, so as she lunges forward, she lets out like a... did she actually kiss for this? Yeah, I guess she like kind of does a kissing motion towards you, and you feel yourself just overrun with necrotic energy. I assume 20 would strike you. AC 20.
19.
Yeah, so that strikes for 12 necrotic as you wither slightly, and that is going to end Bud's turn. Lynn.
Okay, Lou, she takes another 2 points of damage from the tiger attack because I am raging.
Oh, okay, so I'll give her another 1. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, Lynn, what are you going to do?
It is almost dead. And Morgan does go before the Banshee. I think I'm just going to do Sacred Flame so I can try to kill it.
Alright, so you hurl a Sacred Flame at her, which he will attempt to dodge. Dex save. Oh, she's going to fail, so she is struck by it. How much does she take? Oh, wow. Alright, so she is badly burned, screeching as she falls to the ground. And then just sort of looks up at you from kneeling and says, he took everything from me. And that would be it for Lynn, I assume. Right? Anything
Yes.
else, Lynn?
Oh wait, I'm going to talk to her. We have protected your daughter, you dimwit.
She says, no, my daughter is long gone. Make him pay for
Her
what
ghost
he did.
form.
You don't know if it's her daughter the kid that's with you. So yeah, she would kind of look up at Morgan and kind of with a pleading look in her eyes. She says, revenge. Make him pay for what he did to us. And then she just kind of fades away.
Of course. Of course we will, you dumb
Alright, so
numbnuts.
you give her one last sass as the essence falls to the ground and she is gone.
Oh yeah, I can move now. Hello, I'm over here now. I'll collect I'll take the essence if nobody wants it. I take it.
Alright, so
How did I kill it? I don't fucking know.
Lynn walks up, having religion, she would be able to collect some bonus essence. What about
I don't have religion. Are you kidding me?
Oh, well then.
I don't have faith.
You do have alchemy, but what would the rest of you do? Anyone up to anything in particular?
I will.
I would be cursing
sniff
my
around the
breath while
room.
Well, hang on. You're
I will
already
because you have
doing
my breath.
something, Lynn. Don't hog the mic.
Okay.
What did you say,
Okay.
Bud?
I'm just gonna staying in the tiger form, just sniff around the room,
All right.
see if I can find anything
Sniff anything.
unusual.
All right. So you are searching around. What about Morgan? Anything in particular?
I'm fine for the moment.
All right. So you just kind of. Did what she said to you seem like it affects Morgan at all? Like, does he seem at all indifferent or like maybe sad? Any type of response?
Yeah, I mean he's wondering about who she's referring to in terms of him. Odd pronoun choice again, kind of with what Lynn was saying about the daughter, wondering which the daughter was, and then there's a kind of a little bit of a kind of deciding to just run in here, regret of kind of trying to manage the situation and getting his group into potential trouble by just rushing in.
So Nairi just leans against the wall. She says, "Man, that was a lot. Is everyone okay?"
Yeah, I think so.
Anybody need healing? Or should we do a short rest or long rest in here?
Well,
I mean, Morgan's looking a little wounded, but he's still taking a moment to be pensive and kind of looking around the room, probably with Bud. Yeah, he's probably just taking a moment to himself and looking at.
I'll look around the room as well.
go ahead, Morgan. What were you saying?
Yeah.
Did the Banshee leave anything? Was there anything dropped by her, or what does? So he actually might be taking a moment to like examine the remains. Maybe saying to Lynn, just wait a moment. Let's give the dead some peace before you gather their remains.
So there's being a ghost, there isn't much that was left behind. As usual, like you have the kind of the essence of the undead that is pretty normal when they're slain, or at least an ethereal undead. Bud, you said you were looking around, right?
Yep.
So as you are kind of in the back of the room here, you do notice one of the foot lockers next to. Well, it doesn't look like it's next to the bed. It's actually kind of off by itself. It is actually locked by a fairly sturdy-looking lock. It looks like, upon closer inspection with your passive perception, you think someone may have been trying to break it open.
I will call.
Not me.
I guess Nairi over.
She walks over. She's like, "Oh, what's this?"
Looks like someone tried to bash this lock open, but couldn't do it. Do you think you could maybe pick it, or
Wait, does Nairi
some
pick
other
locks?
method of opening it? Well, I doubt she has proficiency.
Yeah, she says, "I'm not really the type to break into things, although, I mean, we could be able to maybe pry it open or just break it. Someone already kind of started on it," she kind of says, pointing at the cracks in the wood.
I can try. I don't have really fine motor skills in this form, but I can take a swipe at it. I am pretty strong in this form.
She nods. She says, "Here, I'll get it open a crack. You see if you can pull it." So it would be a strength check to try to break it open. Just straight strength.
Put
Go, Tiger Bud.
paw under the lid and pull as hard as I can.
All right. Oh, look at that. So you roar as you
Nat 20. Oh wait, not 20, but 17.
Yeah. As you growl a little, your claws kind of hooking on as you pull back, and the piece of wood holding the padlock just kind of snaps. And inside, you find a very nice-looking staff. Looks like it is made of some kind of oaken wood.
That's beautiful.
And as you get a closer look, it looks like it's carved in the image of some kind of serpent. Nairi just kind of scratches her head. She says, "That's a strange thing for them to be keeping here."
I'll pick it up with my mouth and carry it over to Morgan.
Alright, so you
And say,
see Morgan kind of regarding the fallen banshee, maybe a little bit of sadness to him, right?
"Hey Morgan, I got this shot over here in the chest. I can't hold it right now. You gonna hold it for me?"
Now is not a good time for fetch.
I'll spit it out on the floor and say, "Oh, sorry. Just saying, I found this staff in the chest over there and asked if you wanted to hold it until I'm out of this form and I can try to detect magic on it."
I was
That
gonna
is
say,
a.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say is well, a staff would be more akin for you as I kind of twiddle my. Excuse me.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. Twiddle my
Bless you.
battle axe and great sword.
Oh, no, I agree. Just thinking that I, at the moment, have nowhere to put it.
I'll
Very
take
tempted
it.
to.
I'll keep it for you.
Oh, okay.
I pick it up. I want to examine the staff and see what I can see what I see on it and see if I recognize it.
So I guess you could do a history check.
Untrained?
Oh, if you don't have training now, you wouldn't know much about it. It would probably require some training. But it does look like it's very fine quality, either brand new or possibly magically enchanted, because there's no signs of scuffing or like any battle scars from smacking people. So it could be a valuable find.
You
Just
don't.
from a
None of us recognize it. Does anybody have training in history?
Nairi kind of arches an eyebrow at you. She says, "Well, I mean, I've read some books. I don't know if I'd say I have training, whatever that means." She says,
Well, I'm not asking her. I'm asking everyone else. Do you know anything about the staff? Oh, whoopsie! I was trying to look for the information. Why did it just do that?
so Nairi kind of looks at Morgan. She's like, "Do you know anything about it?"
kind of looks at the staff for a moment, and it looks like a staff. It's a nice staff. Perhaps when we get back to the surface, our companion or the person we got the agreement to help us identify objects could help us identify said object, but I'm not sure anyone in our current group is going to be able to do much by way of perhaps detecting its magical essence. Athy, who's somewhat occupied with something, could probably sniff it, but beyond that,
So
I think we're yeah.
from the background, Athy will say, "Yeah, I definitely sense some magic coming from it. So this could be a valuable find. We just have to figure out more of what it does."
And my friend, my tiger friend here, as rage-induced as he is at the moment, I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, Trey, that you would still need more training or ability to identify yourself, correct? That's not something you're...
Yeah, best I could do is tell whether it's magical or not with the spell, which I think Athy can do too. She's being awful quiet right now, but maybe when she gets more interested in it, she
What do you
can
mean? She
tell if
just
it's
said it was
magical.
magical.
Oh, she did?
Yeah,
Sorry, I completely spaced out.
she spoke from the
Okay,
background.
yeah, so it is magical. So yeah, I can't cast a spell that will tell me what it is, but I could spend some time with it when I'm not a tiger and see if I can tell what it is.
Well, I would say we probably just need to put it in the bag of holding until we have some time to to spend with it, or find one of our companions who is better at identifying things.
Sounds like a good plan.
Nairi would. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait. You haven't written down the essence we get from the banshee.
No, well, you said you were waiting on collecting it, right?
Yeah, I'm collecting it.
All right. Well, you haven't finished with that yet, but
Oh, okay.
Nairi would say to Morgan, "You don't think that was her mother, do you? Like, do you think she was talking about, you know?"
I don't honestly know. I'm having a hard time concentrating at the moment. This was a tough moment for me in this battle, and yeah, out of character, I'll say I'm a little out of it tonight, so I'm trying. Been a long day at work, and it's hitting me harder than I thought it would at this point, between spending money and other things. Sorry, rambling. Yeah, Morgan would say, you know, I'm hesitant to go and talk to the girl about it yet. And the staff is interesting. So what kind of room are we in, Lou? What's the what's kind of this is dorm? It looks like, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of small bunks all over. You would guess this may have been like a place for a bunch of people to maybe just sleep in. Like maybe there were more people who came after the initial group and more rooms had to be built or more beds had to be put in, so they just kind of put a bunch of people together. It's hard to say for sure, but yeah, I mean, the last thing you would guess it was used for is maybe like storage in a bunk area.
Gotcha.
Not sure why. Why that staff would be here. It looks pretty powerful.
Were there any markings, Nairi or my friend Bud? Did you guys find anything else in the box? Was there any clues to its origin or purpose and why it was in here?
There wasn't anything else in the footlocker, right?
No.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry. It'll just have to be a mystery for now. We can move on.
Yeah, I am not sure what to do about the Banshee, to be honest, Nairi and Lynn and Bud. If you guys have feeling of what to do about her and her wishes, open to it.
Well, it might be best if we don't even bring it up. I mean, that girl has lost so much already. I feel like more trauma wouldn't do her much good, whether or not this was her mother.
We're already, I think, planning to do a lot of her wishes there. We're already planning to get revenge on the blanking on his name at the moment, but
Talshin?
Yeah.
Talshin, yes.
Nairi nods.
We're protecting her as best we can.
I think the question comes to what Lynn said earlier in terms of, do we move on from here? Do we short rest? Do we take a moment to recover? Do we try to head back and take a longer time to recover? I know it's probably still very early in the morning because this was the first place we went to at the start of a new day, I think.
Well, that Banshee whale was not fun, Nairi says, but it is still pretty early. I think at least a short rest either here or maybe closer to where we came in.
Lynn, do you have a strong idea of what to do next?
Well, that was my idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to rest, I'll get back. I'll be able to change into an animal again. So I have this one for, almost 2 hours. And if we take an hour rest, I'll be able to do it again 2 more times. So,
Well, Morgan, you and Nairi look more wounded than myself or Bud. Do you need a rest?
It would definitely help to heal myself up. I will say that I had expended almost all that I have, including the wonderful Johnny 5, to help defeat the Banshee. So while a short rest would definitely help, I could just basically swing my axe at this point is about all I can do.
You think it better to go back up and check on our camp, maybe? Nairi says. I mean, they seemed fine when I came down here yesterday.
Remind me, how far away are we from the camp? Like, how long would it take us to get back there and back here?
It's about 5 minutes. You just go up the stairs
Oh.
and climb a rope.
Yeah, and when you say the camp, that's our companions. How far are we away from the elven group?
You mean the Wood Elves? Her tribe?
So, yeah, our camp is just us, right? Our companions. When we say camp, that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, so you have a few people camped out on the first floor, which is currently being held by the Blood Hand, who chased out your people. What were their names? Blanking now. Should be under notes.
I think I missed that session, which is why I'm a little confused on that.
I think it's the Tordivor.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh yeah, here it is. Factions. The Tordivor tribe. So yeah, you're on pretty good terms with them. But yeah, last you had heard, they had been chased out. Nairi had been kind of keeping up communications with them. So far, they've just remained kind of in they've fallen back, and they're just kind of waiting for a good opportunity to try to maybe retake the Night Spire. Nairi says, luckily, I don't think the Blood Hand know that our camp is our camp, but they could try to drive them out or kill them if they found out. We're not on the best terms with them, or you all aren't. I definitely am not. He says, I don't know, maybe if you tell them one of your stories, or I'm the bad guy, you'll get them on your side. She kind of smiles.
I'm kind of looking at Lynn and Bud. I'm not sure. On the one hand, I don't want to leave this space, and I know Athy, I think, still wanted to push forward.
well, we're gonna try to meet up with the alchemist ghost and give him the book, right?
But that's not till 7:30 tonight.
Oh, okay. So you were talking about leaving this area and then coming back before then?
I'm talking out. I'm not sure what to. I'm talking it out. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we want to just stay down here. We can, if you want, I can always drop out of this form and do some healing for people. And
Well,
then,
so
'cause
maybe
if
we
we
do that
rest-
first. Let's close the door and attempt to just rest in this area for a bit, and at least get that natural healing going on, and then we can see what happens from there.
Yeah.
Nairi says, you should probably save your spells, but if we're going to rest anyway, that should help with the healing.
That's true.
You have potions, but if I'm less concerned about the healing and what we can do healing-wise than if we were to get into another battle. I am feeling at least very, like I said, all I really have at this point, I think, is my axe and reserves.
Well, we could go back to the light. That's supposed to be a protected area, Nairi says.
question, then oh, sorry.
No, true. That's a good point. We just go back to the light, and then we don't need to worry as much about being attacked while we try to rest.
Unless something finds us on the way there, but yeah, it's risk.
I mean, my
reward.
inclination. Sorry. So Morgan would say, I think for a longer rest, we definitely want to go back to the light. For a short rest, just as easy to stay here. We've already been talking for 5 minutes. If we just take a moment of pause for another 50 minutes, then I will at least be able to feel a little bit more rested.
Alright, I'll bar the door. Hopefully, if something breaks, then that'll at least give us some time. She drags one of the bunks over and kind of leans it up against the door. She'll walk over to Lynn, who's probably sorting some of the essences in her pack. She says, "Are you all right, Lynn?"
I'm okay. I'm a little. I am worse for wear.
She says, "Yeah, you look a little withered. I know that Keen kind of made us, kind of shook all of us a bit." She kind of sits down.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're trying to pass an hour in here. As you rest. Let me know if anyone is doing anything else.
Not really.
No, I can't. I'm right that I can't attune to the staff in the wild shape form, right?
I mean, you probably could, but you don't really know if you need to attune to it.
Oh, that's fair. But spending an hour with it, I can identify it, right?
You can identify some things about it. So, like, if it is a +1 staff or some of like the more simple magical properties, you can figure those out.
I see.
Let me see. Something more complicated, it might require identify.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I'll say you spend an hour. What skill would you use to try to figure out what it does?
Would you allow insight?
That's more, well.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow insight. That's fine. It's usually more with people, but why not?
Well, yeah, I was just thinking, with it being carved like a snake, would it be somewhat intuitive to try to test for properties related to snakes?
Maybe investigation.
Okay, well, we'll just go with something I'm really bad at. All right.
Or,
there you go.
Okay, maybe investigation or maybe nature.
Not
assist
that
with
one.
that? Could I assist with that?
Yeah, sure. Although you did roll a 9 or a 2.
No, it's a 2 with a -1.
Alright, so maybe you see the tiger kind of like poking at the stick with his nose, taking his mouth. And
No, I have to correct Bud. It's not a 1 because he doesn't have an exhaustion on there.
Oh, it's true.
Oh,
it's like
shoot.
a -1.
It's a -1.
So you just see the tiger
There you go, Bud. Just helping you out.
Yeah,
Conditions.
poking
no,
with
that's
his
fair.
nose.
I forgot to mark it.
Uh,
I did have it marked originally, and then I think I undid it for some reason.
So
But it's
yeah,
marked
maybe
now.
he said you walk over and you're kind of like ask if you could take a look at it. And you do remember. Now remind me, are you nature trained?
I am.
No,
Okay.
I've got that. Oh, Morgan is right.
Yeah, Morgan. So with a 13, you have seen staffs, or you've read about some staffs that this could be. It could be one of the ones that you had read about. So you kind of check a few things. And I'll say you are able to figure out what it does.
Oh, fun.
Which does kind of make sense with the carvings on it. And this is one of your wish list items, bud.
Nice. He takes it.
I really need to update my wish list.
All right.
Am I the only one who doesn't have like a wish list item in at all?
I don't think I have any.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
okay.
no, was Sentinel Shield a wish list item? I don't remember.
It was, or
Yes.
at least that's what I have on my notes here.
Yeah.
All right. So, bud.
So I'm the only one. Sweet.
Yeah, but once you get a few more story points. Okay. So.
It's fine.
All right. So you're taking the wish or the staff, I assume, right, bud?
At the moment, I can't carry it, but
She like.
but yes, I would like it.
All right. That's right. You have Lynn, and I'll say you can attune to it now that you kind of know what it is. So, other than that, well, about 40 or so minutes into the rest, you would hear some footsteps out in the hall. I'll say, Lynn, with your passive of 14. Oh, wait, Morgan has advantage, right?
Yeah, with Sentinel, I would have advantage.
So I guess you guys are kind of around the same. But yeah, you guys both hear sounds like someone walking down the hallway. Someone two-legged. As if they just kind of pass by for a moment, then continue south.
Do we want to investigate? What are folks thinking? I would say that quietly to Bud. I think I hear something outside. Do you hear that too, Lynn?
She
Yeah.
nods. She says, "We might want to finish our rest, though."
I wasn't talking to you, Nairi. I was talking to Lynn.
Ugh. She just rolls her
Everyone's
eyes.
so rude to Nairi.
I know. Yeah, she just rolls her eyes and maybe huffs a little.
Bud walks over to her and does like cats do, sticks his head under her hand.
She just says, "Good tiger," and she kind of scratches your head.
I
Alright,
don't
so
think you're so bad. I don't know why everyone else seems to dislike you.
she says, "Do they?" I mean,
Oh no, they love you.
she kind of looks at you kind of pointedly as you say that. So is anyone doing anything about the footsteps that are kind of heading past down the hall now?
My inclination
really.
is to. Okay. I'm fine either way.
If somebody wants to just peek, that's fine, but I don't think we want to do a fight right now.
Irie says,
Yep.
I can try to be stealthy, although I do still am a little bit off from that whale.
I'm pretty stealthy.
And
right now,
clambers
too.
around in his heavy armor. Clank, 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 clank.
Do you want me to sneak out with you, Nairi?
She says, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. She says, just be really quiet. I usually do this stuff alone. So give me stealth checks.
Quiet as a cat. Oh, but that's with the negative. No, it's not with the -2. What's going on? Oh, because it's the tiger sheet. So yeah, 18.
Right, so you guys sneak out. Nairi is also pretty quiet. And as you look down the hall...
I don't seem to have vision through the tiger.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or maybe
Oh,
it
you
doesn't
do.
have
It
dark
just
vision.
doesn't have dark vision, yeah.
Oh,
so
no,
you-
it should. It should have 60 feet of dark vision.
Oh, does it? Maybe it's just not. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well, I'll set it up on the token then.
Thank you.
So you would see someone or something moving down the hallway.
Which
it
direction?
does not
Oh,
seem
it's-
to notice you
It's that guy.
as it continues south.
I whisper to Night, back, move back, move back, move back.
She's like, yeah. She tiptoes back into the room.
No, we want no part of that.
She says, I guess
it's
he's wandering
Telshin.
around over here. Yeah, it's so yeah, you let them know that Telshin is heading south. But luckily he did not see you all. Other than that, nothing would happen during the rest, so it is now about 10:30. When you finish, go ahead and or short rest, I should say. And you can benefit from it if you spend one of them.
All right.
I'll take that. I didn't roll good, but fuck it.
So as we end the short rest, do we recover exhaustion? Or not?
Actually, I'm going to roll one more.
I don't think we get
You
exhaustion
don't
back
have
from a
to
short
say
rest.
it. You can just roll it, Lynn. Like I said, you want to try to keep the mic free unless you actually want to talk in character or have a question. But if you sorry, Morgan, what was your question?
Do we recover exhaustion or not?
That is on a long rest.
What I thought.
Short rest doesn't help with exhaustion. Unfortunately, life drain also does not recover on a short rest. But I don't think anyone still has life drain.
Nope.
Okay.
As we recover from the short rest, Morgan looks around for a moment and says, I'm still feeling quite drained from not just that battle, but the previous ones, and can't quite recover as much as I had hoped. Out of character, I'll say I'm out of hit die.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, we should probably try to lay low then until the rendezvous.
Nairi says, agreed. At least now we're in a better position to make our way back over there. We know Telshin is to the south somewhere. Hopefully we won't encounter him as we go back.
Yeah, and I'm worried about if he's roaming the hallways to the south, hopefully he's not making his way over to our companion, but let's make our way back there unless anyone else had something else they wanted to do first.
Nairi says, why don't we have Bud just scout ahead of us to make sure it's safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't die, Tiger. Like, if you die as a tiger, you're like Johnny 5, you can just come back, right? No problem?
No. The new rules are I don't even pop out of the tiger form until I actually go unconscious. It's not like when I lose the temporary hit points, I disappear.
So
or I become me again.
Would see. Well, give me a stealth check first of all.
Will do. -2, so 16.
Alright, so to the north of you, you see what looks like a ghostly figure. But unlike the other ghosts, this one seems to have some fairly heavy armor on and a blade at his side, like he's some kind of warrior. He's looking around, but so far you have not been noticed. He'd be like back here, kind of peeking out.
Well, I think I will I will ignore him for now and try to sneak to the south.
Alright, so give me another stealth check.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to go to south. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that goes to the bad place.
Well, I saw that door and I was like, does that go through? But then I'm looking at the bigger map and there's nowhere it could go through. So I will go back. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to go confront this ghost.
Alright, so as you step out, the ghost would notice you. He would draw his blade and say, "Halt, beast." He says, "You do not belong in these halls. Someone lost a beast." And he looks around curiously. "What are you doing down here?"
I'll just talk to him. I'll say, I mean you no harm. I am simply
Demon tiger! He
trying
draws
to-
his sword.
Oh,
Roll for initiative.
demon tiger. That seems a little rude.
Actually, well, give me a. You're speaking in common. Yeah, he is too. Give me a, I don't know, persuasion. But he seems freaked out as you start talking to him.
I may as well just roll initiative. Okay, here we go.
What
Persuasion
witchery is
negative
this?
2.
Oh.
5.
Oh, jeez.
All
Minus
so, you all hear this out in the hallway. As Bud seems to have been seen by someone who may not be friendly.
Things are bad.
You can all roll.
We're rolling
Nice.
initiative. Fuck.
Yes. So,
Hey, I got a good roll.
Bud has
I will
bumped into
manually
someone.
subtract 2 from that. So 17.
Yeah, mine did not subtract. Is that something you subtract 2 from initiative
It
roll?
should be. It's an ability check.
Didn't do it by default, which is a problem with the sheet because mine is
Yeah.
still on.
It might be. It might just be a bug.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first act is going to be Bud the Tiger. So the ghost is drawing his sword, but you get to act first.
I'm still not committed to attacking this guy, so I'm going to attempt to make another. I'm going to use my action to attempt to persuade him again, I guess.
Well, you can just talk. You don't have to use your action.
I thought that under the new rules, it was if you're trying to make a.
The way I do it is I just let people. If
Yeah,
you can
okay.
talk as a free action, then you can do another action. You just have 6 seconds to speak.
All right. Oh, really? I do not want to fight. We just want to go past, back to where we were. We'll get right out of your way. We won't bother you at all.
All right, give me another persuasion.
Okay.
He says,
Yep,
"Foul
much better.
beast, you shall not trick me with your lies and treacheries. I know you are a demon." And what
All right,
action
I'm
are you
gonna-
taking?
I'm gonna use my.
You just run
Prowl.
away. All right.
I'm gonna move my movement and then use my prowl to come back in here and hide and say, "Oh, there's a ghost out there. He's coming this way. I am getting ready to attack him."
And
Everyone-
Nairi,
Might want to position yourselves, and I will attempt to hide and fail again.
Nairi backs up, readying a shot. She says, "Are we shooting him, or you got this, Morgan?"
Morgan doesn't respond until his turn.
Oh, you can respond now. You just have 6 seconds of talking each round.
Okay. He
But it would be your turn next.
he just nods his head so as to not use his 6 seconds.
So maybe like hold up your hand, like to maybe
Yeah.
signal not to shoot.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Man, I'm out of it today. Get to here. I see the gentleman. Can you describe what I'm seeing, Lou? He's a battled soldier.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of soldier. He has. I think. Well, it looks like he's wearing plate armor. You're not sure how a ghost can wear. It's ghostly plate, so you're not sure how much good it does him. But he's got like full armor, helmet. He looks almost a little bit like you, like maybe some kind of paladin or soldier or knight. He is currently approaching with his sword drawn. As you turn the corner, He says, "Are you friends with the demon tiger?"
So I would try to, and I don't know if you'd allow for me this, I would try to spy and see if there are any religious symbols on him that I immediately see that might make me think paladin.
So he does have a symbol on his shield and armor, which actually you remind me, you do or don't have religion.
Do not have religion.
All right, so
Very religious, but not trained in it.
it doesn't look like any of the symbols of the common gods.
But I'm probably getting a divine vibe from him. Paladin, recognized paladin type thing, but not necessarily the specifics.
Yeah, he could be some kind of holy knight or warrior. You're not sure if he's like a paladin, but it looks like a religious symbol.
So I would say something to the effect of, "Noble sir, what brings you to these unholy grounds? I am in search of similar troublesome beings in this realm."
So go ahead, give me a persuasion.
Not even an advantage with that kind of keen insight.
If you, I'll just say normal because you didn't identify as holy symbol or anything.
That's fair. Yep, that's fair. That's still a pretty good roll. Does that
So,
do the, yeah, and that's even with the -2.
So he seems a bit surprised, though he's still cautious. He says, "Ah, I see you have manners, a fellow gentleman then." He says, "Is the demon tiger your pet? Why do you defend such a beast?"
I don't know if we're approaching 6 seconds, but I would say, as you know, in the battles of the Holy Lands, friend and foe come in often in two undissimilar. Wow, I cannot speak today. Come in many forms and shapes, and sometimes you should not assume foe in friends. Wow, I cannot speak tonight.
All right. So I'll say, and for your turn, any actions like you go in defensive, or what are you doing?
I'm actually going to try to. I'm not going without my weapons, but I am taking a very casual stance.
So
Like I'm not raising my weapons. I'm just kind of like, you know, they're there, but they're, I'm just greeting a fellow soldier.
So he's still a little cautious. He steps forward and says, "My name is Sir Garland, Sir Garland of Green Moss."
And
you are?
So at this side, as he steps a little bit further, and if you're not going to allow this, Lou, fine, either way. But do I get a sense of ghost, not ghost?
Oh, he is definitely a ghost.
Okay, definitely a ghost.
He is, translucent. You can see through him. His weapons and armor seem to be ghostly as well. But yeah, he's still kind of, maybe at least not hostile, or he's hostile, but he's cautious. He's not attacking. He just goes defensive.
He's not immediately coming at me. I would say I am Morgan of Handel, chosen to follow the teachings of Lear to bring joy and good storytelling to this world. I would enjoy hearing stories of your battle. Sorry.
Hang on just a sec, because we are still in rounds.
Yep.
So as you go to respond, Lynn, you would act first. What are you going to do, if anything?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay.
He hasn't gone fully. Like he's still cautious and possibly hostile.
I'll come over here and jump over here.
Bloop. All right. Oh, another one.
And hello. I would hold my. I would like show him. Show the ghost my necklace. It's a holy symbol for me, but like I don't know it's a holy symbol, so I'm just holding a necklace and praying for good luck.
So do you like tap it? Are you like taking it off and holding it out? Like how are you showing it?
I'm just like holding the pendant and in a way that I'm showing it to the light.
He looks suspicious and says, "This another friend of yours?" And we'll say that, Well, are you taking any action, Lynn?
Well, no, I'm literally just going like, we mean no harm.
All right. Give me a persuasion as well, then. Kind of like.
Can I use my inspiration point for this?
Yeah, sure. If you have an inspiration point, you can spend it for +2.
I'm going to spend one
All right.
persuasion.
So 12.
Yay.
All right. So that's it for Lynn. She's kind of well, she doesn't have her weapons out. Are you gonna draw your weapons and be defensive, or are you just kind of like putting your hands up, like trying to like wave a white flag?
I'm trying to disengage and not be offensive.
All right. So is the tiger doing anything, or are you just kind of waiting?
Is Nairi going?
Nairi is still staying back. She says, I'll
Okay.
cover you. And she has her bow ready in case things go bad.
I'm going to creep down the hallway and just kind of try to peek and look to see if the ghost seems hostile now or not.
So he still has his weapons in a threatening manner. But
right.
he's not attacking. And
All right, so I will back off to right here and try to hide again.
all right.
Just to avoid being an impetus for
So the tiger kind of
for
peeks
the
out,
fighting to start.
then like quickly backs off. All
Hey,
right.
this time I actually cleared 15.
So Morgan, you said you were identifying yourself, right?
Yeah, I basically was identifying myself and speaking a little bit of my god's mission to spread joy in the world and share stories, and ask him to share his story with me so that I may speak of it as well if he would so choose to.
He says, what god do you serve? Sounds like a worthy one. I did not recognize your symbol, good sir. And he's at this point he
Lear?
kind of puts his sword down. So unless anyone's attacking, we can say we drop out of initiative for now. Go ahead. What are you gonna say to him?
So I would point to the symbol on my battle axe and some of my other garments, and refer to the goddess Liara. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I always struggle on this.
This is Liara. I believe I've read of her. She is a goddess of inspiration, stories.
Yes, of joy and sharing joy through the world. Often some of her speak of her as the Lady of Pure Joy.
I see. I do not know her well. I myself serve the great god Hieronius, a god of battle, honor, and tournaments of skill. He says, I have been wandering these halls looking for my people. Strangely, I have been unable to find them. He says,
Go
ahead.
Who are your people? Who is it that you serve? Is it a clan? Is it a village? Is it a noble castle?
He says, well, we entered this tower looking for the. Hang on. He says we entered this tower looking for the Baron. I suppose you know of the Baron and his hideous deeds. Someone needed to put a stop to his actions. He says, but we became a bit lost trying to navigate this place. No doubt some kind of magic that he used to confuse us. At one point, I believe I was ambushed because something struck me, and when I awoken, my friends were gone, and I was in a place I did not recognize. I've been wandering, looking for them, but this tower is massive, as you must know. He says,
Yeah.
I hope that you don't serve the Baron. He kind of puts his hand towards his sword.
Just to clarify, Lou, looking at my notes. The Baron is Telshin, right? As I recall.
You've never heard Telshin be called the Baron.
Okay.
This might be something different. He also, or you also wouldn't have thought this place was a tower, as it's underground. That was a weird way to refer to it.
So perhaps he's older than this area, and I might ask, when was it that you last? And I'd mentioned some holiday, or I'm trying to think of a way of asking him his age without asking it. So I might reference something going on in the world at a specific time and just kind of see how he responds to it. Sorry for not knowing the history well enough to do that.
That's okay. Now, I keep asking this. No, none of you have religion, right?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Dude.
No, Bud has religion.
I do have religion trained.
You might know something when he mentions Heronius. If you have religion.
Would you like for me to make a check?
Yes. Assuming
Okay,
you want
because
to.
of yeah, it's going to be +0 because of the exhaustion, but
Oh,
yeah,
all right. Yeah, that's.
I've still got the song "Joy to the World" playing through my head.
Yeah, your head's
Joy
buzzing.
to the world,
All right.
all the boys and girls.
So you mentioned holiday. He do you have history by chance?
Nope.
Or I
Sorry.
mean, not you, Morgan.
Nature, no.
Okay. So you just mentioned like a holiday off the top of your head. He looks at you strangely and says, "It must be something that your people celebrate. I am not familiar. Is this recently that this celebration occurred?"
Yes, it's maybe not something that has traveled out of my region. I travel a great deal telling these stories, and I might look for reference. Trying to think, I kind of look over at Lynn and Nairi, and I actually I would look up to him and say, as long as you are comfortable with it, my friend is no demon, and he is spiritual as well, and he has the ability to channel animals to help defend uh, the plants and nature of this world. Are you okay with him coming out and joining our conversation?
Says, "Oh, is he a druid?
Yes,
Why didn't he just
he's.
say so?" Tiger's
Ah,
just randomly speaking to me. I thought I might be going mad or beseeched by a demon. He says, "Yes, if your friend is a druid, that makes much more sense."
Oh,
Says
hello. Sorry.
He says, "I myself am friends with a druid. He's one of the people I'm looking for."
what is his name?
Hang on. He says, well, he's Megrin. I don't know if he has any titles. He always goes on and on about the different druid groves. So, give me a nature check, Morgan. Even if it's untrained, you might know something here.
Actually, the one thing I am trained in.
Morgan or Bud? Oh, well.
We're rolling fantastic, bud. We're just rocking it.
Excuse me. Yeah, that exhaustion.
Oh. All right.
That
Yeah,
hurts.
something about
That's
that
what you
name.
get for giving us a banshee and then having us to solve something.
That's fair. Something about that name seems familiar, especially to you, Bud, as if you've heard it. But yeah, you wouldn't know anything about it. He says, "Sorry, my friend. I didn't even consider that you might be a druid. I feel like I've been wandering these halls for so long. I've forgotten basic knowledge."
It's okay. I don't make a great first impression, I'm told.
He says,
Have you, Oh, sorry.
He says, "Ah, that's quite all right. And you, ma'am, are you, is that some sort of holy symbol you're showing me? Or were showing me?"
This It's my mother's heirloom.
Says, well, it's very, it seems like a very nice piece. But anyway, I probably shouldn't stay. I have to go and continue looking for my people. Who knows what danger they might be in.
I would cautiously say, do you know that you're a ghost now?
Oh, jeez, all right. He kind of looks at you funny. He says, "Oh, it's a funny jest, young lady." And he just kind of turns around and starts walking away, unless someone's saying something.
Before you leave, oh sorry.
No, I would not say anything.
Before you leave, you mentioned this Baron who we certainly don't serve. We've been going after or looking for a similar evil of a kind. Goes by the name of Telshin. Do you know of him, and could you explain who the Baron is more directly? Perhaps they're in cahoots.
He says, Telshin, perhaps one of the Baron's servants? Well, if he's in the tower, he most likely serves him. But, wait, what do you mean you don't know who the Baron is? Aren't you, if you're in the tower, I mean, how would you not know him? He seems, a little surprised, maybe a little more suspicious now.
Oh, it's quite simple. I was invited here by, and I make up a name, to speak to, and I make up another name, to help out with the upcoming party of, and I make up something else, and then I kind of go on for that for like a good couple minutes, just weaving an elaborate kind of tale of my story of something or another.
Alright, give me a deception.
Yeah, I knew you were going to go there. How am I doing on
Can
story?
he go with performance though?
I would say this is probably more deception than performance.
Yeah, I don't think I can use that, so I'm just going to go straight roll. Oh, fantastic. Yay, -2s.
Let's see.
-2 is really screwing up.
As he listens, he sort of narrows his eyes and he says, I don't know what you're talking about. He says, none of that sounds real. Are you trying to deceive me? And he puts his hand to his sword again.
I will start speaking the truth. Actually, this is not a tower anymore. It's like, I don't know, a few stories underground now.
This is underground. No, the tower extends hundreds of feet into the air. He says, what are you on about? Why are you all lying to me? And he draws his weapon. Shing! He says, you're trying to keep me here, aren't you? Keep me from finding my friends. He says, I need to go. Whatever your purpose is, do not try to stop me. And he's going to back off and start leaving unless someone's doing something.
I will yell out to him, look at your feet!
And he's just going to walk away.
He doesn't have feet because he's a ghost, right?
I mean, he has feet. They're just kind of translucent. So you hear him kind of walk off to the east out of your earshot.
He's stupid.
Nairi walks up. Is everyone okay? I'm glad we
we just met a stupid ghost.
It seems that the ghosts don't have any realization of their current state. They're still stuck in a loop from when they died, and from my observations, they don't tend to like being told the truth.
Do you think that one was with these people? He seemed, I don't know, different somehow. I mean,
he did, yes.
The other ones, well, when they talked to us, they were kind of thinking we were part of their clan. This one just seemed like he was acknowledging us, she says.
Yes, exactly why I tried to tell him he was a ghost.
Well, as Bud said, maybe we shouldn't mention that. That seems to upset them. At least if they don't already know. At least he didn't try to possess anyone.
How would he possess anyone? He just knows he's a ghost.
This
I
can
don't know.
possess people.
Yeah, don't. She says, I thought. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about ghosts is that they can possess people.
Yeah, but if they don't know they're a ghost, they won't know they can possess people. So they should, in theory, possess people.
It's probably one of those things that just comes naturally to them.
Well, maybe we should go. Probably not good to stand around here and talk about it.
Yeah, let's go. Where are we going?
Back to the library. Do you want me to scout ahead again?
Yeah, I was about to say, she says maybe you should scout. And you would see if you look to the east, the ghost is completely gone. You don't see him walking down the hall anymore.
Okay.
So give me another stealth if you're scouting.
Yep. Oh dear.
13, alright.
That's an 11.
11, so you can keep going for now. So as you're moving, you think you hear some noise coming from over here. Like the room
That's where we
there.
came in originally.
Yeah. The door's
Ooh.
closed now, though, so someone closed it. Because you
Can I
remember you
creep
left
up?
it open.
Can I creep up to the door and just try to listen through the door?
So as you get close to the door, you smell what smells like pipe weed, like tobacco. Someone might be smoking in the room.
Oh no.
But
Well,
you
I
don't.
can't open a door in this form anyway, so
Yeah, you don't
I'll
hear
go
anyone
back
in
to
there.
the group. I'll go back to the group and tell them what I heard and smelled.
Oh no, it's weed. But he's going to be happy.
It's not the kind I smoke.
You want us to,
Oh, okay, good.
you want us to join you?
Sure,
So I'm
but
very
try to
noisy.
be quiet about it.
Yeah, I don't do
Yep.
quiet.
Looking at you, Morgan.
Where am I?
I can
Found
try.
me.
Are we trying to be quiet?
Well, I mean, you can try. I think, Nyrie's always kind of stealthy as she moves.
There you go. Told you I wasn't quiet.
Clank, clank, clank. Alright.
Like this character is not stealthy
I
at all. It's
told
the
you.
one thing that was my dump stat right there.
Well, if you're wearing heavy armor, makes
Heavy
sense to
armor, and I have a dex of 0 plus a -2.
Nyrie has
Yep.
a lot of, giving her a lot of, what's the word for it? Well, I guess, like,
Side eye?
stress.
Oh.
Anxiety. She's just like, she's like moving all quiet, just like clink, 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 and she's like, shh, keep it down. She takes a look to the south. Says, I don't see anything.
So, if someone wants to go up there, or you can open the door, or listen at the door, or whatever you prefer.
So what do I hear as I approach and make it very loudly that I'm approaching?
So you would smell the smoke as well, and you hear as if someone stands up inside the room and like starts moving.
I touch the handle lightly. Is it warm to the touch?
No, you don't think
Okay.
there's a fire inside. It smells more like someone might be smoking.
I open the door.
All right. Rendy's there, kind of sneaking back up the stairs. She says, "Oh, it's you all." She puts her knives away.
What are you doing in here, Rendy?
She says,
Smells
"Well,
smoke.
I was smoking my pipe. I was just keeping an ear out to see if you guys came back, but Yeah, here you are. She says, I was just, just waiting to see if I heard from you. See if you
See
need
if we
any
died.
more lock picks, or if you died, and maybe I could bring your stuff back up to your party members. Because I'm a good person. She takes
Yes,
Right.
I'm
that.
sure you would not take any of those choice items for yourself.
She's like, well, there's a finder's fee, but Rendy, she does what she's got to do.
So we need to discuss perhaps again the terms of your contract of helping us, but that might be for another time. Any news from the camp or
Can
up?
I will whisper to Morgan. Can I whap her with my mace?
That might be an escalation beyond where we're at today, but I like your sentiment.
She says, your camps, they're doing okay, but things are getting a little bit tense up there. Someone in your camp was accused of harboring your friend over there. She points to Nairi, and they're definitely looking for her. She says they're on edge because of the Tour de Vor. They think they're going to attack again. So your party might be accused of stuff given time. She says, because you guys, there's rumors that you are allies with them.
Well, allies is a strong word, but they're certainly friends of ours. I look at my companions and say, my inclination is still to go and check on our child companion and rest down here. Is anyone inclined to go upstairs and check in on the camp or something else?
Nairi says, I can try to sneak up there. I'm kind of wounded anyway. I don't know if I'm much good right
Considering
now.
you're the one that they're after, perhaps staying with us is the best course of action.
So yeah, I guess she'll say, yeah, that might be some wisdom in that. I was gonna stealth up, and maybe you're right. Maybe I should hide down here for now, just in case.
See, he likes you. He's worried about you.
She says,
You're no good of a
you old
storyteller.
softy.
You're dead.
Sorry, God.
No stories to tell if you're dead.
She says,
And I'm
yeah.
certainly not going to go through the effort of rescuing you.
Well, there you go, ruining it. She sighs.
he tries to get on your nerves.
Yeah. That's fine. I know you like me all right. And she gives you a wink. Says even if you make me the bad guy in all your stories. And he says, well, if you sorry, go ahead.
I say I respond with whoops, wrong channel. Sorry. I was typing in the wrong. I give my best. I take a moment. I look at her, in various as she says, that she knows I care. What did she say exactly?
She says, it's okay. I know deep down you care about me. Even if you make me the villain in all your stories.
And I respond with a very direct Han Solo, I know.
I know, alright. She kind of arches an eyebrow at that. Is that a reference to something? I don't even know. Randy says, aren't you a little short for a start? No, I'm just kidding. She says, if you guys need any locks picked, Randy's around, or if you need stuff stolen, I can sneak places, as long as there's no ghosts involved.
Oh, sorry. Lynn, please tell me you know those references.
No.
Oh. Well, at least
you need to go watch Star Wars movies. Ugh.
I will say though, I don't really watch movies, so you have a disadvantage on that.
Kids don't watch movies anymore. Come on.
Fair enough.
No, it's because of my emotions. They go rampant, and that's why I don't watch movies often.
Gotcha.
Well, and especially that Han Solo scene. There's strong emotions there.
Yeah.
So I might say to Randy, your help would always be appreciated here, but at the very least, keep us informed as to what's going on upstairs.
Says, oh yeah, maybe I could let your people know you're okay. She says 3 gold pieces. It's a steal. I'll bring a message up to him.
Yeah, I think 1 is enough, and I flick 1 at her.
You drive a hard bargain, she says. She says, all right, 1 gold piece. And she,
That's more than enough for that. Thank you very much.
She says, I'll let him know, and I'll be back in case you got some more stuff to give me. And she will go upstairs for now. You guys
1
sure
gold
you
from
can
her.
trust that woman? Nairi says.
As long as she's
Oh.
paid, she's exactly that trustworthy.
Yeah, hopefully, unless someone pays her more.
Yep, that's always the problem with mercenaries.
Exactly.
Copper for a messenger, and I paid her gold, so that'll tell you how much she's making profit off of us.
Alright, why don't we do a break?
Oh, yeah.
Idea, I could use one.
Yeah, people can
I can use
take
bathroom break.
a rest and come back in about 10 minutes or so.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright. So gray.
Yo,
How do you like MTG Arena?
it is a absolute waste of money and time.
That's
But
the Wizards of the Coast one, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, if you want to burn some time playing Magic, it works. But it's like all things Magic. It's just a way of siphoning money from your wallet.
Yeah, I remember because I was working at Wizards when they first kind of launched that. It was they were saying it was possibly going to replace the Mitgo like Magic the Gathering online
Yeah.
thing they were doing. Do they still have Mitgo, or is it just all?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they still offer both. The Midgo interface, which I don't use, is more just managing your card collection. And yes, you can do the battling and you can do the new packs, but it's very streamlined. Again, I don't use it because I'm not super into Magic. It's more of a casual, like, again, I'm wasting way more money on this than I should. Which I don't know how casual that can be.
Well,
but
yeah, Mitgo. I just remembered they. It was like when I was there. I think they first came out with it back in like the early 2000s. So like the user interface was just a bunch of like different. It was really bad, and there was like a bunch of different like people's codes were all like kind of patched together, and a lot of the people who first made it had left, so it was just like they had a nightmare. Like it was a nightmare just upkeeping it. It was like bugs constantly, and we had to constantly like troubleshoot everything.
well, and Arena works for the most part, and it is.
Does it have like
for
less
what it
cards
is.
or something?
Well, it has all. Well, so two things. One, it does have all the cards for the most part.
Okay.
And it is, it's got a lot of flashy animations and stuff. Like for the money you're paying for the card packs and all the cosmetics, you get some pretty fancy interface things. It's a little laggy. It's not the most optimized thing. It's, again, they're definitely, you can see where they're cutting the corners. The thing that's pissing off the community right now, if you haven't seen or know, again, one, everybody's still pissed off at all the Final Fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, like all of the
I know nothing about that. Is there something going on with Final Fantasy? Oh, they did like they did a season with them, right?
Yeah, almost every other season now is some kind of theme tie-in to some other property.
Yeah.
And the one that's really pissing people off right now is Spider-Man is the current one. But since Marvel has Snap, their trading card game, Snap Online, they didn't license Spider-Man for online Magic. So in game shops, then you're buying cards, you're buying the Spider-Man universe. In MTG Arena, you're getting, I can't remember the call. They call it like Universes Beyond or something like that, where it's all the same mechanics and cards, but all of the art and names are different. So you're getting Spider-Man is this weird thing, but the mechanics still works exactly the same way, and that's just pissing everyone off. Yeah.
So what, do they not call it Spider-Man or something?
Nope. They call it like Battles the Edges of the Universe or something like that. I can't remember what they called it, but it's all it's all graphics and names to try to fit into the Magic universe, but they so clearly half-assed it because also all the mechanics are the mechanics from the Spider-Man deck.
That's so weird.
It's just terrible. Yeah, it's
aren't
just
corporations fun.
Yeah, it's such a cluster.
That's interesting.
And again, I played pretty heavily the Final Fantasy one just because I love Final Fantasy. And it was fun. It was cool to see all of the stuff in Magic, which again, I fell for the corporate bullshit. I spent money on,
Never play Final Fantasy online. Oh my god.
I actually liked the 14.
I wasted way too much of my life on that game.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Well,
I mean, yeah, it was a lot. It is a lot of fun, but it's definitely an investment.
They just released probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. Re-released
it. Kicked me out. Fuck.
What,
Welcome back.
7?
No, Tactics.
Okay, yeah, that one was good.
Yeah, they just they just did a high edition Steam compatible high definition re-release of Final Fantasy Tactics, which is probably 10 or Tactics are probably my 2 favorite Final Fantasy games that I've played way too much.
Yeah, 7 would be my probably favorite. I did like 10 though. I think I'm a little older than you, right? How old are you?
44?
Oh no,
43.
we're like the same age.
Yeah. Old.
Yeah,
You're twice my age, more. You're twice my age, Gray.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
we're old men.
We're old.
Let's don't. Hey.
Old farts.
Hey,
Alright, don't leave Bud
don't.
out. I know,
To
Bud,
be
you're
fair,
old too.
to be fair, I don't consider you guys as old, considering my dad's age.
Well, thank you. I think.
Appreciate that.
I may actually be your dad's age. So.
My dad's 60-something. Stop it.
Oh, okay. I'm not there yet.
Not there yet.
Told you.
But
You're not
yeah.
old unless you're as old as my dad.
Oh, there you go.
Deal.
Deal. Yeah.
I'll never be old.
There we go.
See?
Yeah.
Once you're as old as my dad is not in this world, so
Yeah. But
still not old to me.
Yeah, I like the remake they did of FF7. I've been trying to play through it. My one criticism is that there's they just added a lot.
That's my big criticism too. Is I enjoy it and I want to finish it, but I don't have the time, especially when it's only the first edition. They've already released the second one, and I haven't played it at all. And it got great reviews, and I really want to play it, but I feel like I have to finish the first one, and I just don't have the time to.
Yeah, I tried to. I'm on my second time trying to play through the first one. It's just. I got really far in it, but if you don't play a game for a while and you come back to play it and you're like, how the fuck do I play this game? Especially a game like that. Like, you forget, what you were built, how you built your characters, and I'm just like, I better just start over. And
Well,
then,
and they introduced a little bit more of an action mechanic to it, so you have to kind of play it, not just...
Yeah, you can't just, you don't just stand there and run up to the guy and hit him and run back like in the original game.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like a lot of the stuff they did with it. I like how they expanded on a lot of the characters to make them actual, morph characters, but there's also a lot of grind. I think in the original game it was 2 hours and you were out of Midgard, or 3 hours. And this one it's 50 hours to get out of Midgard or something crazy like that. So yeah. Anyway, I think everyone's back. All right. Oh, the other thing I was gonna say, you were playing Helldivers 2 for a while, weren't you?
I enjoyed that, although I enjoyed it. I bounce between games so fast, so often. It's really pretty sad.
Well, they changed it a bunch, and I think they've made it a lot better. So, but yeah, I mean, if it was just bouncing between games, then yeah, maybe you're just on a different game now. But
I've been playing Borderlands 4, which I don't really recommend. It's fun, but it is what it is.
I did not care for the third one. I barely played it, and even the second one, I think I was getting kind of tired of the shtick. I played a lot of the second one, and then just kind of fell off of the Borderlands train. So I didn't even pick up the fourth one. Although my friend keeps telling me I should get it so we could co-op. But I'm just
Fine.
like, eh.
But you can talk games another time. We'll probably get more.
Yeah. Alright.
Maybe
So...
Are we bored and Bud too much?
Oh, you're roboting. What did you say?
I said before we bore Lynn Bud too much.
Exactly. Lynn and Bud are like, get back to the game already. So, alright, we're heading down the hallway, right?
So, you're gonna lead the way again?
Sure.
Stealthy tiger.
Whee!
They're all another subject. We had an interlude there.
Man, everyone's robotic.
My last
Maybe it's my connection. Does anyone else
Oh.
sound robotic, or is it just...
I can hear Bud just fine. I don't know if you can hear me
I
okay,
can
Bud.
hear everyone
Yeah,
just fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear everyone fine.
I'm hearing you all kind of robotic.
Sounds
I think
like a you problem there, Lou.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it's cleared up for now, so let's continue. Go ahead, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
For your scouting. Oh, okay. Well, luckily, you don't encounter anything. 'Cause there was nothing else in the hall, and you would get back to the
That
room
is
without
lucky.
an issue.
Clang,
So-
clang, clang goes the tiger down the hallway.
Yeah. Keeps kicking rocks.
Yeah, I
and
don't even
stuff.
have that as an excuse.
It's like he's still raging. He's like angry stealthing. Rrr. Just knocking.
You said we
stuff
made it
over.
back to the room, right?
Yeah. You guys can just say you get back to the room because there was only a couple of things.
Whee!
And so, Auntie and Yelton are still in here. Any
Yento.
change in their demeanor or
It's Yento, not Yelter.
You don't have
I
to
don't-
correct him. He was probably joking. But yeah, they seem fine. They would greet you as you come in, like, "Oh, friends." And the older ghost smiles. But yeah, they seem fine. Everything seems in order in here. Nairi would.
I'm going to ask Yento about the Banshee.
Okay, what do you say to her?
I think I saw someone who said that their daughter is missing.
She looks at you and says, "Oh, well,
Have you seen your mother in ghost form?
She says, "No,
Chance?
I haven't seen her since that wave swept over everyone. Do you think you found her?"
No.
She says, "My mother, yeah, she disappeared a while ago. She died of an illness before the wave."
Oh, then it's not you. Then it's probably not her. Good.
Wait, let me check something before I say stuff. She says, oh no, so she would say, yeah, I don't know what happened to my mother since after the darkness swept over this place. And you would see the ghost sort of gesture to you to like hush maybe. She says, "Why? Who did you find? Or did you find? Do you think you found her?"
No. We just found a Banshee.
She says,
A random Banshee.
She seems a little bit saddened and says, "I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds scary."
Yeah, almost killed us.
The ghost auntie would say, "Can I speak to you all outside?"
Yeah. I would follow her outside. Ow, my head.
Huh?
Nothing. I just bumped my head.
So, as you come outside with her, she says, "Could you describe this banshee to me?" She kind of closes the door. Can any of you describe her to me?
Go ahead, Lynn. This is all you.
Lynn? Did we lose Lynn?
Hello.
Did you hear me?
I heard you, but was I not talking? God
no,
damn it.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, so I describe how the banshee looks and how she's screaming for daughter.
She says, well, so give me, I don't know, what would you use to describe someone? Maybe intelligence? Like an intelligence check to try to remember her features.
Okay.
So she says, when I hid in that room, trapping myself, as far as I had known, the wave that went over this place killed everyone. She says, this banshee could be the girl's mother. If it is, then I don't know if you should tell her that. I think it would cause her great...
That's why
Go ahead.
That's why I didn't. I said it wasn't her mother.
She says, well, that's probably for the best. I can't tell from your description if that was or was not Mary. But if it was her, it's probably best that Yentl does not know that was her fate. And if it wasn't her, then her mother probably died along with the others during the energies sweeping over this place. She says, she's been through enough. And Nairi kind of pokes you in the back, Lynn, and says, I told you. She says, you probably shouldn't mention anything. And that's all. That's all she'd say, and then she would just go back in. Alright, so...
Without opening the door because she's a ghost.
Yeah, she just kind of floats through. Alright, so I guess is the group just trying to pass a day in here to rest up?
Yeah. Oh, can I do the downtime thing?
Which downtime thing?
The potion.
Yeah, it's still early enough if you have your alchemy set and you want to make a potion. Do you have one you're brewing the what do you call it? The superior, right?
Superior. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, you can work on that today. So I will be passing time. Just let me know if any of you
Long
are
rest, huh?
doing anything. Yeah, unless you change your
So
rest.
Well, because it's 7:30 or whenever we're gonna go meet with the alchemist, so
To the
it's
south.
not gonna be a long
yeah.
rest.
Okay, so
we can do a long rest before we go do that, right?
No, we can't. You can only do one per 24-hour period.
yeah, so you can't long rest until after midnight, going into the next day.
So, if we spend time over here, if we spend time just chilling over here, can I do a downtime instead?
You can keep brewing that potion. Yeah, you can work on that.
Because it's still early to 7:30, right?
Yes.
So I
Alright.
could minus a day needed for the healing potion?
Yeah, well, once I pass the time, you can. So,
Okay.
as long as
Got it,
nothing
gotcha.
happens. Alright, so time's passing. The light is somewhat comforting in here, as it just feels a little safer than it does out, I'm assuming Bud's in the room. Your tiger form would wear off after, I think, a couple hours. You would poof back into your Bud form, which I assume at that point Lynn would give you your staff back.
Yep.
So time passes. You would get another day towards your brewing, and you said at 7:30 you're gonna head south into the other, laboratory.
Hmm.
And I'm not a tiger anymore.
Yeah, so you can delete your tiger and pull Bud back out, or I'll pull him out. That's
Yep,
fine.
yep. I got it.
Can I confirm something, Lou?
Yeah.
Just mechanically, and I should probably know this, but I'm pretty sure anyway. The temp points I get from inspiring smite, those don't expire until a long rest. Like how soon do temp HP expire? I don't see any note in the spell.
They just last until a long rest,
That's what I thought.
or
Okay,
until
just wanted
they're
to confirm.
used up.
Yeah, she only hit me once, so I still have 3 temp HP.
All right.
But yeah, thanks. Sorry, just wanted to check that mechanic to make sure I wasn't doing it wrong.
No, you're fine. So it's around 7. It's about that time. And I assume you're going to go and check out the lab. You would hear the ghosts in there.
And before we head in there, I just looked at my companions and say, we're taking the book in there, right? Do you guys want me to speak, or does somebody else want to handle this encounter?
Oh
I'm
no,
bad
you
at
feel free to
speaking.
speak. You're definitely the speaker of the group.
Lynn, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Um,
Just see how I freaking communicated with the knight, the ghostly knight and Yentl, and you know I'm not good with it.
wasn't gonna say anything. And then just to make sure I'm getting my story points correct here, Lou. This group was looking for a book that we found earlier, as I recall.
That you found in the
This is
Southern Library. That was part of their
Yep.
loop.
And so, yeah, we would go to talk to them, and I'd keep the book in my back pocket, or not my back pocket, but like in a bag or something, hidden away from view immediately.
All right. I'm gonna stay here, Nairi says. I'm kind of ghosted out for the day.
Bring
I
my
think you stay
companions
right
with-
behind Morgan.
And it's this room, right? I'm trying to remember, right?
Alright, so as you open the door, you would see several ghosts within the room that look like they are working on various things throughout the lab. One of them here would turn towards you and say, can we help you?
I was sent to check on the progress of your attempts here.
So they look at each other kind of nervously and say, as we told Telshin, this sort of thing takes time. We're working as fast as we can. I know he is worried about getting his potions finished, but rushing this could be dangerous, especially with the nature of what he's asked for.
I walked through the lab kind of with a hoity-toity look on myself, kind of very obviously being the terrible boss manager, looking over their shoulders and kind of being the
For me.
doing a very terrible terrible boss impression, supervisor impression.
Alright, give me a deception check.
As Lynn said, can't I do performance for that? I'm performing a role.
Well, performance is more like the audience is in on it. This is your
Yeah, that's fine.
this
I
is a little
actually,
different.
how many do I don't have that many left. Just straight deception. Oh, wait, we didn't long rest yet, so I'm still -2. Shit. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh, not bad.
Alright. Is that with the -2?
That's with the -2.
Alright. So they seem a little nervous as you're looking around. They kind of continue to do what they're doing. This one says, "Look, we can get this done, but if you're here, you'll just get in our way. We'll get in touch with Telshin when his potions are finished."
What else does Telshin need, or what else do you need to complete this?
He says, "Oh, well, actually, if you could go to the Southwestern Library, there's a book there we might need. Um, it's hang on a sec. It's called Dark Concoctions of the Deep. I think it should be there. Just speak with the librarian; he should know where it is.
So I take a moment and pause and say, well, of course I knew this already. What advancements would Taushin expect from this book? It's a book I am not familiar with. What change might occur between having this and not having this? And basically what I'm trying to get at, Lou, is I'm trying to discern what actually happened versus what, like, did they get the book or did
Expected
they
to
not
happen.
get the book? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Give me a deception check again.
That's not persuasion. I'm kind of just trying to persuade them.
Sure, you can use per. Well, but you're also trying to get them to divulge
Yeah.
something.
That's fine. That's still not bad.
So he says, "Well, we have the book. It's in the library. I definitely know we have it. I mean, I could just go get it myself.
No, continue your work. I am such the fantastic supervisor, and you should all tell Telshin that. My name is Morgan. Please, as I pull out the book, as I give this to you, please tell me very specifically how this will improve the results and what this means to your experiments or your potion making.
So
As I pull out the book and kind of hand it to him.
he says, "Oh yes, thank you." And just puts it, or you just kind of put it down the table. He would kind of look at some of the other lab people and say, I don't suppose Telshin gave you any info on what he needs these potions for? I mean, I know he has the recipe, and he said they were part of some ritual, but he was a bit vague as to the purpose. Just kind of a strange thing to ask us to brew up.
Well, you know, the necrotic essences here are very important for many things. I would be interested in hearing from your perspective how they could be used and the dangers with them. As well, Talshin is a great alchemist and potion master. There is a reason why he's having the four of you complete this, and partially that is to inform us of your experience and expertise in this area.
He says, "Well, that's the thing. I'm not even sure what one would use these potions for, other than something offensive. I mean, this is almost the opposite of of how someone might make a necrotic protection concoction. This almost seems like it would be used to create large amounts of necrotic energy. That's why I was curious."
Well, and naturally, the anytime you're brewing something like that, you would also brew the counter to such a thing, and perhaps Master Talshin has already done that, and he's looking to test his more powerful brews with what you all can concoct. Like, how would you all challenge or overcome what you've made today?
So he just kind of looks at you strangely. Give me another deception.
Get lucky. How long can I get lucky for? Well, continue to still get lucky.
So he just kind of stares at you as if trying to figure something out, and you almost feel like maybe the mask of this charade is dropping a little. He would say, "This doesn't seem familiar." But then he kind of snaps out of it and says, "Well, thank you for this book. This will help us complete the potions that he asked for."
I start to head back and maybe kind of look at my companions and kind of nod at them to see if there's anything they wanted to to say or do because I'm a little bit at a loss as to what else to say.
All right. So as you are stepping out, you hear him say, "Wait. There's something you need to know." He says,
Well, of
"Telshin."
course. Yeah.
He says, "Telshin is protected by dark energies. You will need the potions to penetrate his defenses if you wish to destroy him." And they all stare at you like deadly serious for a moment. And then all of them would fade away. Leaving the...
Is the book still there?
Yeah, the book's still there.
Did they open it or indicate what potions they were brewing? Or I might call Lynn in to say, hey, are you able to discern what they were brewing exactly? Or any insights from that?
So I think, I don't know if you were there for that, but I believe that the group found potions in here, right?
We found 3 necrotic energy things.
That's right.
Yep.
And then you identified them.
So that might be what they
As
were talking about.
So we need. So what they're saying is that we need that. Oh, by the way, Lou, correct me if I'm wrong. Those are completed necrotic potions, right?
Yeah, so they were already brewed, which might mean that they made extra ones as well as the originals they gave to Telshin. Or maybe like he asked them to make extras and then they were just kind of left here, you're not sure. Oh, you went a little robotic. Could you repeat yourself? Sorry.
Destroy them, or
It's still really robotic. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Let me try to disconnect and reconnect. One moment. Test.
We can hear you, Lo. You're not robotic at all. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You sound better, but like everyone was sounding robotic. Could you repeat what you said?
Basically, I was asking, are the ghosts saying the 3 potions we found already can be used to destroy them, or we need to create an anti-serum to those potions to destroy them? I wasn't clear like where they were going with that.
It sounded like they just said you'll need the potions to penetrate his defense. The only potions that you could think of that they might be referring to are the ones you found in here. Okay. Unless they weren't completely clear on it. I guess you could make an insight check if you want.
Can I do it?
Sorry.
Anyone can really do it. So yeah.
Well, and I might look at Lynn and say, perhaps spending some time with these potions to understand them and thinking about, should we drink them? Should we throw them at him? With your alchemy training and
I will say, with my alchemy training, I already know that the narcotic potion will harm you if you drink it.
Yeah, that would be true. You would think that drinking these could be deadly. So you don't.
Yeah, because that's what you said. But I do not know if we throw the anti or the actual potion at them. So I want to do an insight check.
What? Okay, sure. Yeah, you guys can do an insight check to see.
-2 is 20.
20. And what about you, Morgan?
I don't think I'm inciting anything on that.
I'll give it a shot.
So yeah, you would
13.
guess, and I mean, you probably would guess this anyway, just from the description, but you would guess that the ghosts were probably referring to those potions, since those are the only ones you found in here, and they seem like they were talking as if you should know what they're talking about. Now, how those would, how those penetrate his defenses, that you might have to figure out on your own.
It would seem to me tell me if you agree with this, Lynn. The potions shouldn't harm him if they are necrotic, since he's already dead. So perhaps they have
Radiant?
some. Perhaps they have some benefit, like after whatever damage it does to you when you drink it, maybe it gives you some sort of resistance for a while, or I don't know.
As I said, these are deadly. Like you drink it, you go poof.
Yeah, you definitely think drinking these could be dangerous. Though, I mean, maybe they could be beneficial, but it's hard to. It would be a risky thing to do. So yeah,
Tell you
we'll,
what, let's
guys, do you
save the
think-
game.
save the game.
Let's save the game, and then somebody
save.
drink it. Right. And if they don't die, then we know it was right. But if they die,
If
we
only-
just
I
restart
will
from our last save.
I will say one thing.
If only there were quick saving.
I want to
in D&D.
I want to propose something.
that we get Nairi to try it. I like it.
No, I will make. I propose that I make counters to those necrotic potions, and we will see if we can like throw if we throw the necrotic or the radiant, the counter at Telshin, and and then we will know whether the necrotic ones would be useful or the radiant ones would.
Is that something you can do?
I'm pretty sure I could. Can I, Luke?
Not without a formula. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. Like create an
I'm literally-
anti-necrotic?
I'm just trying to create a counter to the ones I have, like taking one potion and trying to like make a counter to that.
It's not something you could do just by having the potion. It would probably take research,
Huh.
and it's not guaranteed. Like you'd have to figure out how they made these, and then maybe figure out like an anti-formula, which would take research. So not something.
Can I
that you
research
do
the book?
easily.
Can I grab the book and research it, and then we do a long rest in that room?
Well, you already did your downtime activity for today because you brewed the potion. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would. You'd probably have to wait for another day to try to figure that out. So yeah, what do you all want to do? It seems that at least you have gotten maybe a hint of how you can fight Telshin. These potions may have something to do with the battle.
Maybe a solution will present itself.
Alright, so yeah, what is the plan? Are we gonna try to camp the night and then go look for him, or are we doing something else before the long rest?
You want to test this on a mice?
Oh, yeah, you could get a rat.
Yeah, but we would be using one of the 3 potions that we have.
A drop should do it because it's a mice.
I mean, you're pretty sure you know what would happen. The rat would die a horrible death. This is
Yeah, true.
highly
Then I am-
concentrated necrotic.
I'm not in favor of doing that.
Neither am I, but that's
One
what
of
you
my rats.
suggested.
No, I suggested we try it on a person. That's much different.
What's your alignment, bud?
I think we decided it's neutral good.
Oh, I don't know if saying you're gonna test it on Nairi is a very good thing to say,
I was,
even if it is a running joke.
hey,
Uh,
okay, fine.
All right. Speaking of which, I'm gonna say, at this point, she kind of comes down and says, "The ghosts are gone. How'd everything go?" assume you just kind of tell her what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell her, leaving out the part where I suggested that she be the guinea pig.
That she tastes the death potion. She says, no, that's, why are ghosts and undead always so cryptic? Why can't they just tell us how to use the potions?
There's only 2 ways to use a potion. You throw it or you drink it.
Well, you could pour it in something else. You could.
That does not use it.
Yeah, that more just
Well-
changes the container, she says.
No, but I guess no. I mean, like pour it into, like if we get there and there are vats of some sort of liquid,
Oh, you mean mix it
For
with another
instance.
potion?
right? Or it, we don't know what the situation. Well, I guess he's just wandering around.
Well, maybe, maybe Lynn, maybe you could spend some time reading the book and see if you can come up with something.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and you didn't let me.
She says, what? What do you mean? I just got here.
No, yeah. Never
I
mind.
Think, I mean, if
I'm
it
talking
takes
to
a while to
someone else.
read, you can start it today and finish it tomorrow, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe read through some of these passages and see if there's any clues. She says, pointing to which I guess Morgan is currently holding the book.
No, I gave it to Lynn. She grabbed it off the table.
Oh, okay. All right, so I guess we're gonna rest then.
Yes.
All right,
I guess so.
Come in the room, bud.
get in here, bud.
And close the door.
All right, so you close the door. We are passing some time to rest through the evening. So Lynn, give me a check for alchemical tools using intelligence.
Alchemic tools, alchemic supplies with intelligence.
Yeah.
Roll.
So you're kind of reading this book.
Oh,
9.
not good.
All right. So yeah, you're reading through. It's interesting to read some of the recipes in here. They all seem kind of ghastly. But so far, you're not really sure if you could like reverse engineer these potions or create like a radiant version. You probably need more time to read the book. But yeah, the evening would pass, so go ahead and long rest. Oh, excuse me. You would have to eat, so make sure you minus a day's worth of rations. And it is
It's a day
now.
of rations and
And is the group's plan now to go and try to confront or find and confront Telshin? Or are you guys going to do something else? What's the plan for today? Nairi looks much better. She says, it's amazing what a good night's sleep can do for you.
yeah.
But yeah, Morgan, Bud, what do you think? What do you want to do today?
Well, how much longer do we think Lynn will need to research this book?
So you could give her the day to do some more reading. It might reveal some more clues. But yeah, it would be at least a day of downtime of her just reading. See what she can figure out. I'll say maybe like 3 or 4 hours. Maybe not a day because it's just reading more than doing a full-on research project.
Up to you
If-
guys. I'm
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I guess my vote would be let her do that, and then if we want to, I don't know if it makes sense for us to try to do any exploration on our own.
All right. Why don't, because we are kind of close to the end time. Do we want to just have her do a roll, see if she can figure something out, then just like maybe pick it up next time with everyone here?
Yeah, I think that would make most sense.
All right, so go ahead.
For
Give me another research roll in using your alchemy knowledge.
Okay. What the fuck?
All right. So you think these potions can be used as a catalyst of a kind? Possibly, as someone maybe suggested, I think it was Bud who suggested mixing it with something else, which may give you a bit of an epiphany, though you're not sure yet, at least from reading, what you should mix it with and how that might help. But at least it gives you a direction to kind of, go in. But you might need more time if you want to keep researching. So yeah, these potions might have basically more effects if mixed with other types of potions. It's kind of what you get from reading.
Okay. So I can do more things if I mix it. Got it.
Yeah, though you don't know which potions you can mix these catalysts with or what the effects would be just yet. But as you read more, that might be an option. So that might have something to do with how you would defeat Telshin. But yeah, we can stop there if you guys are okay with that, and we'll do MVP votes. Sorry if I've been kind of low energy. I'm kind of tired tonight myself.
It's all right.
Yeah, not the best night for me either.
Fighting a little bit of a headache.
Well, and I just the game I'm DMing finally added a fourth, which again, Lou, I'm still interested in, I don't know, an open discussion, a class. I don't know how much you could charge for that or whatever, but I'm finding it a lot easier to run a game with 4 people than 3 people.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, D&D was designed assuming 4 people were in the group. Everything's balanced around that.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to, and I'm just noticing the players have more inter-social relations where, like, not saying that we don't have, the 3 of us, Bud, Lynn, myself, can't do intersocial, but when you have a 4th, it just seems to become more natural, I think.
It kind of depends on the personalities, I think, more than the number. Though more people does give you, more of an interaction, like more options for interactions. Like if you have a lot of quiet people, it can be a little bit challenging. Whereas like if you have at least 1 or 2 kind of like more outgoing or at least more outgoing personalities, it usually helps just to kind of help push things along and encourage those interactions, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, having more people generally does lead to more interactions and yeah, party development. So Morgan, with 2 votes, you are MVP.
Well, don't think I deserved it, but I appreciate it.
I am debating on something. Any opinions? Should I take silence or blindness or deafness?
Oh, for
Ooh,
your
I
prepared spell.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
my vote would be this guy Telshin seems like a spellcaster, so maybe
Silence.
actually deafness would probably
Silence
silence. Yeah.
Silence will make it so that I can't do shit, but you
Well,
guys can, so it's fine.
Well, as long as you're not
the
in the
trick
silence.
the trick with silence is you have to kind of lock him down, so he can't move out of the area of silence. So
Morgan would play with his axe for a minute and say, "Well, it's really easy to hit a blind man."
well, that's true
There's some
too.
wisdom in that.
And he's limited. He's kind of limited in the spells that he can cast if he can't see.
I could take Magic Circle.
I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good playing with y'all. See you in a week.
I'm going to
Alright,
take
good
Magic
playing with
Circle.
you. We'll
Yep.
talk
Good
to
night,
you next Monday.
Gray.
Yep. Later, folks.
Lynn, I
Bye.
guess after Morgan, after Gray made that point about the blindness, I probably would lean toward blindness, deafness.
Actually, I'm going to do with Silence and plus with the Magic Circle. If I Magic Circle, it will trap him in.
It was Lynn. You were scribed this week, right?
What? I'm not scribed this week. You didn't tell me anything.
Who was scribed this week? Did I not assign it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it would have been Lynn's turn. Did we not
You
do a
didn't say-
scribe?
You didn't tell me
I don't
to scribe.
remember. Yeah, I don't remember you saying, honestly.
Alright, well, do you want to scribe, Lynn?
I would want to, but I can't remember everything. I will try to.
I'll just do your best. It's not if you forget some stuff.
If I can't, I'm just going to listen to the whole thing again.
Yeah, you will have the stream if you want to refer to that. But yeah, all right. I'll
Yeah,
put you down as scribe.
It'll get
Anyway,
you a story point toward getting a magic item on your list.
It's
well,
true.
yeah, I know, but
maybe
this is what I'm
some
talking
juicy
about. I can do a
potion,
magic circle and I can do a magic circle, trap him in, and trap him inside, and then cast silence.
I don't remember what magic circle does.
It traps something in it. It could be undead, so there you go.
Yeah, that could work.
Or I'll just look at where the hell I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll take off Dispel Magic because I do have a Dispel Magic scroll. Yeah, Dispel Magic scroll.
What was that ghost knight's name?
So, Bud, what do you think of this? Magic Circle plus Silence.
I mean, I guess, like I said, I'm not real familiar with how Magic Circle works, but if it works,
Magic Circle creates a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylindrical magic energy. I'm just going to do this. Cancel. Look at that.
There you go. Oh, Sir Garland. That was his name. Alright.
Do you see it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I could do that and then silence him. Because this is not a concentration. The magic circle isn't a concentration. I could concentrate on the silence spell.
But
And
the
make
problem
him
is
so that
Magic
he-
Circle. The problem is Magic Circle takes a minute to cast, so he has to stay in the same place for a minute for that to work.
Oh, right. I'll have to check for something else. And if I can't, I will take, if I can't, I'll take blindness and deafness. Is it undead humanoid?
No, I don't think.
Lou?
What?
No, I don't think undead is like
Is
humanoid. Is
undead a
separate.
humanoid? I don't think so, but I'm just gonna ask.
No. Humanoid and undead are two different creature types. Trey is
Got it.
correct.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
All right, I've got to take off. Good night, y'all. Thanks, Lou. Enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Good night.
No problem. Take care, Trey. See you next time.
You could go. I'm just doing this so I could